time, camera. On the way to the con.
So nervous with that camera.
Are you excited? Jack's PopCon?
Honestly, no.
Oh. That's okay. Is it just because it's a smaller con?
Yeah, small cons at this point, I don't feel anything. Well, it's not even a con, it's like a market.
Yeah. But I mean, I've heard, well, I guess not heard, but I've seen some people talk about it and they all seem really excited for it.
I mean, so it's exciting going to a new place, but it's like the only time I actually get nervous or really excited anymore is when it's like a really big new con. Or just a really big con in general. But, you know,
we'll see how it goes. Tight little baby market. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well and maybe my nerves are literally not justified. It's gonna be like
are not justified.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 2 kids and like their grandma.
Yeah, I'm just really curious how many people are gonna be there. Considering it's, I don't know. Like in the email, they were like, this is a public library, early in the morning, there's going to be people in your way while you're setting up. I'm like, how many people are at the library this early on a Saturday?
Are we like in like the manga section of the library and I have to I have to kick kids out of my way?
Wait, that'd be so fun.
We're each in our own little like...
we can just, if it's slow, we can just turn around, pull one off the shelf.
Wait,
they said it will be tight.
Oh.
Yeah, that like we couldn't bring an extra table because it's gonna be like tight together.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know how many vendors there are.
I also don't know how many vendors there are.
And then they said, didn't they say there's a wait list? I'm like, how many people are trying to get into this thing? Maybe it's something that's grand and I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
It's gonna be popping as fuck and we're not even prepared for it. Yeah, I'm curious because I mean, in Jax alone, there's already so many artists. So I'm like, how many people apply?
And so many cons at the market.
Yeah, and I feel like each con, I always see a new person. I don't know. Maybe it is actually bumping, and we just don't know. This is a sleeper event.
We're sleeping on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to start a Saturday. 9 a.m. Saturday. All right, we'll check in when we get back. When we get back to the con. When we get to the con. Started. I'm excited. It's a lot busier than we thought it was going to be.
It is more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. We were expecting, like, what did I say? 2 kids and their grandma?
2 kids and, like, their grandma.
I know, so the whole family.
There were people here in the library as soon as it opened.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Like, a lot of people.
Saturday morning and you're going to the library? You're stronger than me, dude. I'm slumped in today. But this is exciting. Maybe we'll walk around and we'll see all the other. Oh my god, it expands further out.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Oh my god, I need to turn it on. So maybe we should walk around. We're right out of there, Florida. We'll find time to walk around and look at everything because this is actually good overall. You're cooking. Hold on, I know. Look this up.
Yeah, he's got the little plants.
Baseball, I love it. He looks evil. Hey, get out or make that cave thing or do like an actual thing.
Because you need a big.
It's hold on, whoa. And then the other one is Ross. Morgan. Girl.
Wait, Jerry, that's actually a really
That's an awesome idea.
She's got a little dispenser, like the vending machine.
Console and Sean. Got a couple of good sales. Hungry.
I'm starving.
Give me food now. But people are coming by our table. They're looking, they're talking, they're speaking, so that's good. Even though we're kind of in like such a weird area where it's a hidden treasure when you walk behind a pillar. But
I think it's because their tables are facing this way.
yeah.
So it like makes people go like this. And
Yeah.
I kind of wish we were just over here.
Just out and about. But so far so good. Everyone is like, excited. There was a guy doing quests. I was like, holy shit, can I join that? But so far so good. We got food because we were dying. And now I'm alive again because I'm just inhaling this. Love food. It's going well. My back hurts. Gone to cutting stickers. So people could have free stickers. That's how we're passing the time. But overall, a good con. Lots of people. Smell good?
Actually, pleasantly surprised.
Small con with big surprises. Surprisingly, a lot of people, a lot of kids mainly. There's people before me. We're just not recording. Look at the lighting on the camera. It's kind of, I kind of like it. It's kind of fun.
I feel like we should be facing this one.
No, it's okay. I mean, cars slowing down.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people in this song.
A lot of people. A lot of traction, a lot of eyes, a lot of followers.
2 hours left.
Is it really?
Yeah. There's 2 hours left.
Well, I guess we can top it out for 2 hours. Got any more stickers to cut? Especially ones in libraries. This one's in a library. There's this guy who's just going, hello! It's literally like Mark McFly. Hello, everybody. It's kind of exciting. I miss it. So we wait for Morgan to come back. Save me. Nearing the last hour of the con.
Yeah.
Watching bread content.
Watching bread.
Quality bread making content. If I could move the camera. Bread. Getting hungry and wishing that we worked at a bakery. The constant urge to make bread and fuck off. So we got these bracelets. Look how cute these bracelets are. Oh my god, hold on. Ugh. Mega zoom. Look at these nice bracelets. It was like what? 10 minutes into this con and this girl was like, you want a bracelet? And we're like, hell yeah, dude. So you know what? Good God.
I didn't think about that it was like 10 minutes in. We've had this all night.
Yeah, I love it. It's so comfortable. Should have got that girl's name, but thanks to the brand. But I think next time we check in, it's probably gonna be 5. We're gonna be packing up. End of the con.
Yeah.
Mogus, how do you feel?
It was great.
It was a good con. A solid what? 5 hours?
It was 6 hours.
6 hours?
It was open for 6 hours. We were there for like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a nice full day's work. But I think it went well. There was a lot of people. There were so many people.
So many people.
Which was great. And if this was only their second time doing the con?
Well, I asked her, I was like, oh, yeah, if you're doing it again next year, like, we'll definitely sign up. And she said, I hope we do it again next year. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like,
what do you mean?
There were so many people there. I can't imagine they don't do it again. And I don't see the point why they wouldn't do it again. Because there's people signing up for library cards. There's so many kids and families. I'm like, just do it again.
Like, I didn't even know that library existed. I feel like it's a good way to get people to learn that it's there.
Yeah. Even though it is like downtown, which kind of,
Oh yeah.
I mean, whatever, but like, it's a good fucking library.
It's a pretty library. Very pretty.
It was super busy and up until like what? Let's say 3, 4? Well, let's say like 3, and then it slowed down.
Yeah.
And then it kind of picked up a little bit as we were ending the con, but a good foot traffic. They're doing little events. They had a game room, they had an anime room, they had like a contest.
There were people there the whole time, which is different from some other cons that are like the table's way more expensive and it costs money to get in, and sometimes like it can be like totally empty. There was people there the whole time.
It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, a solid way to spend a Saturday. Hopefully they do it again next year, because I feel like it did really well, and I feel like most tables did super well.
I would definitely go back.
10 out of 10. That's the end of Jack's Pop Con.
Yeah.
We're going home, dude. We're going home.
Hi, hello. I realized that I had a mini haul that I wanted to talk about and go through, as well as shouting out the artists that I got stuff from, because they're all super nice and super personable. To start off with, my friend that was at the con, Coco, got me. I'm so excited to talk about this. Got me a Love and Deep Space sticker from an artist that was selling Love and Deep Space stuff. I freaked out and I ran over to her booth, and she was so nice. And it is her right here. And I'll put all of her links to her stuff. And oh my god, let me show you these stickers. Okay, look. I put them on my water bottle so I can have boys look at me. So like I got Silas. Look how good that is. And I got Caleb, and I got Zane. And honestly, she was super cool, super nice. She also had like an art book like at her booth with all of her art in it, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. Like, normally when you think about like art books, you think it's like something like grand and whatever, but it was like, anyone can do it. Anyone can make an art book. And she was so nice, and she was so excited to talk about Love and Deep Space with me. And that was honestly the highlight of my con. My second highlight is this artist who randomly when we were waiting to get into the con, they had come up and talked to me, and they were so nice. And I was telling Morgan the whole time, I was like, I really like that person's vibe. Like, they were so cool. And then eventually Morgan offered to do an art trade with them. So we did a little art trade, and the artist, I will not pronounce your name right. I'm literally so sorry. You are so cool. I not read. This is the artist, and I'll put their stuff in the description. Super cool, super nice, super amazing, and they made the coolest print that I like. The minute I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. It's a Death Note print, and hold on, let's just admire this for a minute. Hold on. They were super cool, extremely talented. They had a bunch of really cool things, and honestly they were just nice, and I like felt welcomed. I was like, ooh, wow, like all the artists here, it's so nice and so personable, and it was just nice to have someone like just be openly friendly and cool. So please, if you can, follow those two artists. But for my thoughts overall on the con, it was great. You probably saw me and Morgan's hesitation when we started the con, but the staff was nice. Everyone was so excited. There were so many people. It was crazy. It was insane. But being at that event kind of reinforces the idea of support your local art markets, whether you are going there to vend or booth or just attend in general. Like, just go to it because it's so awesome, and we should be fostering these art communities and all these different types of places because it was so cool. And it was at the library. I've been living in Jacksonville for I guess 2 years now, and I didn't know about the library, and it was an awesome library. It was huge, it was nice, and it was so pretty, and it was amazing, and everyone there was excited to just be there. It was so cool. Support your local libraries. Go to the library. Encourage kids to go to the library. This event was so awesome, and it was so cool. And I sometimes forget that Jacksonville has like a really rich art community. Sometimes you just forget, sometimes you don't know, but it was so awesome and encouraging to see, and everyone was so nice and personable. It was great. 10 out of 10 would absolutely do again. So just support art wherever you see it, wherever it is. And I encourage you, if you don't see yourself as an artist, because I'm very much of the belief that anyone can draw. I started out not knowing how to draw, and look at me now. I still don't know, but I would say that anyone can do it. If you have a passion for it, if you have a love for it, try it, do it. If you love art, go to an art market, go to a local art market, wherever you can. Support the art scene because it is so cool and everyone's so awesome, and it is so exciting to see people make art and be in love with art and talk to artists, compliment them, be nice, be personable. Art is so cool. I love art, and this event made me feel like an artist. It was super duper cool, and it was awesome. In terms of how much I made at the con, I think I made like 180. I wrote it down, but I didn't actually really write it down. I made like 180, so way more than I did at the last event. So that was super cool, super exciting. I kind of had a bit of imposter syndrome, which if it's me, it's gonna happen if like anytime I do anything. But I think afterwards I kind of sat and I was all like, this was really cool. Like I'm happy with what I made. I'm happy with the people that came and saw my things. Shout out to this kid who like bought like all of my I have a bunch of shadow stuff, and he bought like all of it, and I was like, thank you. Like, it was so bizarre because he came by, bought a print, left, came back, got a sticker and a keychain, and I was like, sick, thank you so much. So that was really awesome and super duper cool, and I'm just thinking about it, I'm like so jazzed about it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the vlog. This one was a lot funner to do because I had much more of a clear vision in mind versus my other one, and I had like I swapped out lenses because I forgot I had another camera lens. I swapped out lenses so everything wasn't as tight and it was easier to shoot things with. But overall, very good event. Support your local artists, and I'll see you next time.